This is my husband, Joe. Normal guy, amazing dad. He likes to game, play sport, and has a low-key addiction to his phone. He's never been artistic, so I'm giving him a creative hobby, one episode at a time, to see what happens. Right, so first hobby, this hobby is colouring in. Now, to get you started, I have some illustrated colouring in sheets that I made, which anyone can access for free, and I'll include a download link. I've got 5 here, but you're welcome to, of course, go find others. I can make you more. Let's see how you go.
Yep.
I've also got you these alcohol marker pens, which I use for my own art. I can include the link for these. They're really nice quality, but they're also a low entry point cost. And some pencils in case you want to try out some different media.
No one forget.
So I was going to wait and see if Joe set up the colouring in. But when he put on his second game of the night, Harry Potter, and said he was really tired, I was like, are you forgetting something that you're going to start? So, early days. Let's see if he gets into it later in the week.
So how did your first night of colouring in go?
Good. Fun fact, it's quite arbitrary, but I had the highest quality sleep I've ever had.
Oh my goodness.
Hours sleep as well, because I was so tired from doing it. That's just passed out. There you go. Glitching.
So we just got out from a really big day out. In the car, the hire car. So Joe is currently bringing up 3 baby car seats plus our stuff for the day. So I do not know if he is going to even remember to do his colouring in or initiate yet.
First moment of downtime. What are you trying there?
Blending. I was trying to make the underside of this bird's wing slightly different colour to the top side.
Did you have colouring regret over your choices?
No, not colouring regret. Not colouring regret. I had no idea how to kind of make it happen, so I just didn't do it, but I don't regret that. I'm getting up at
7, 1989. She wore a coat of navy blue, a letter pressed against her chest that I could never read through.
No, you said you were going to go do your colouring in. No.
So, what does this one make you feel? Yeah.
A bit much. I can already just feel that the colour is going to be a bit much. You don't have many colour options with this set of pencils.
Well, you could use the markers.
But I've already started in pencil.
Well, the markers will go over the pencil.
It'll look funny. No, I think I will though. I had enough with my pencils.
I was surprised you went back to the pencils.
Yeah, to be honest, it was just because they were close. There's what, 4 times 10, there's 40 colours, and they've picked 2
Even
greys,
still.
called them both warm grey, just a different number. I mean, you could, there's 2 cool greys as well. Jesus, there's 4 greys, 10, oh my god, 10% of the whole sheet is grey, and they named them 2 things.
Last night.
Oh, baby. I'm tired tonight.
You're tired every night.
Sure.
I'm so tired and I can't stop. I'm gonna look for some other place to sleep. So let me know what's happening tonight. I'll go wherever you tell me to go. I had a dream about you last night, and when I woke up, I couldn't sleep. Sleep, sleep, oh, baby, I can't sleep at all. So tell me where we are going. Tell me where we are going.
How do you think it went?
You never give me any parameters.
All right.
Just
I'll start
Good.
off. I do have some questions, but okay, what's your honest review of colouring in?
in terms of like, I think it had a lot of benefits. But you know, I don't know whether we're going to talk about this later or we'll talk about it now, but I think more of them were to do with the time that it took up than actually necessarily the task itself.
Yeah. Did you find it relaxing?
Yeah, very.
Okay. And did you look forward to doing it?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, we've got all the footage, but every night you're like
Yeah, but-
absolute go-to, right? After the kids went down, you're like, gonna get my Fortnite games
Gonna
in.
play a game
Which
Fortnite,
I
yeah.
will say, I do also ask you to play the Fortnite game. So it's not, you're not actually, you would do it anyway, but it is also encouraged because I find it relaxing.
Yeah, but I mean, this is also just a personality trait. Like, I don't want to do anything, and then when I'm doing it, I love it.
Yeah. If you're even the same for showering, you don't
Everything.
want to. Yeah.
This is like that whole meme that like when you're out of the shower, the shower's the evil world, and then as soon as you're in the shower, you're like, no, it's the outside that is the evil world.
Yeah. What surprised you most about the experience?
Kind of actually how little I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Like that was
Yeah,
given all the positives. So I'll just quickly list so the first night we did it. So one part of it was, unfortunately we did this at the same time as I like moved sleeping with my phone out of the room, just like completely. But so that was the same day that we started this, but it also meant when I started this, which was usually at like 7 o'clock at night, I just didn't look at my phone again, which kind of gave me 12 hours. Yeah, and my sleep was much, much better.
The very start of the week, you didn't even almost remember that you had to do it. It was like you were just going to go through. And then by the end of the week, it was very much more in your mind that it was part of like your routine, your ritual, that you're going to have this certain amount of gaming and then do your colouring in. And you were allowing for more mental space and more for that.
Yeah, it did get a bit stressful when the kids went down like an hour later. Like, you know, forget the gaming. Like,
Yeah.
there's barely enough time before bed.
Were there any moments where you felt totally absorbed, like where you reached the creative flow this week whilst doing it?
Almost every time.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it was ever for long because
Yeah.
there was someone always talking to me.
Hey, you were talking to me too.
I was not thinking really about what I was doing ever. It was just kind of like,
Yeah.
happening.
And whilst you were doing that, did anything come up for you, like any memories, ideas, emotions, or was it just sort of flow state and
oh
chatting?
God, this is now just, I mean, I spoke with you a bunch of times about things that I'd considered or had epiphanies, but I've forgotten them.
You did, and I will say that actually you having this very mindful, restful hobby in the evenings was really nice to me because, you know, being at home with the baby all day, you have a lot of conversations at work and all this stuff, and
So I'm kind of conversationed out.
but I need a certain fill of adult conversations, and I felt like the quality of the conversations, they were like very calm and contemplative whilst you drew, and they were just really endurable, and it helped give a nice ending to the day for me.
It's
which
quite
was
interesting
nice.
you say that because I think like when I'm playing a game, I have them all, but I don't voice them because I've got stuff on, and then they come out in those really like quite intense bursts of epiphany, and
Yeah.
you're like, let's just fucking pump the brakes a little bit. Yeah, so that's quite interesting. That
Yeah.
it just came out as they popped up.
It was
and
very
then were gone.
calming. It was very calming conversations. So do you think you'll keep doing colouring in?
No.
Yeah. No, it's like you really enjoyed it. You liked the routine, but it didn't seem to captivate a passion, or it didn't, you never seemed to look for, honestly, by the end of the week, you were kind of dreading
I was
doing
dreading it. Yeah. It was just like an hour of task.
Yeah.
However, I do think it's changed. When the kids colour in, I'll probably just colour in properly.
All right. Cool.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome.